Yo, what is up guys? It is me, LJP Studios, back with another video, and today we will be finding out if we can secure promotion. As you can see, we are so close to reaching it. I think the getting to the league, getting automatically promoted might be off the charts, but I completely forgot. Oops. So the top two get promoted, and I need 69 points. We're only on 58, so I think automatic promotion is out the window, and the only chance is going through the playoffs. And we've got a fair few fixtures to get to today: Northampton, Crawley Town, Wigan, Burton, Blackpool, Rotherham, and then lastly Leyton Orient, which is very spaced out for some reason. I'm not too sure why, but we've got lots of games to get through today, so let's start. And Charlie Savage has been suspended, and I'll put Ben Elliott into the team, and I'll put Kelvin Abrifa as a fullback. Oh, Tyler Dorset, what am I on about? Tyler Binden finally, is back. I completely forgot about that. After this game, I will go to the squad and I'll put him back in. First game of the episode, and it's a win. Hoskins for Northampton misses a penalty late on, and Sam Smith scores again. Mr. Emphatic makes us 1-0. So not only are we going to get through a lot of games, this is also going to be the the season finale. So this will be a longer episode than usual. So yeah, make sure you stick around to the end, so then you can see if we have been promoted or not. Oh my god, I am losing my voice. So that's a massive way to start off the episode, and as you may or may not have seen, we have climbed up to 5th, which is absolutely massive for us. And we've got a fair break until the Crawley match for all of our players to recover. And we have now fallen down to 6th, but nonetheless that shouldn't put any more or less pressure on the team, and it doesn't. Ben Elliott leaves it late, coming off the bench just after half time, and that is a massive 1-0 lead, 1-0 win, and we are up hopefully to 5th. Oh, this could be an absolute massive game. How many points there on 64? This is a massive 6-pointer. If we win, we go up to 4th. If not, they extend the gap to 6. So this is another point in the season. This could really define us. This really could define us. Absolutely massive. Away to Wigan. The only change I will make is bringing actually I'll leave Illy in the team. I'll bring out Harvey Nibs, give him a bit of a break. And it's a draw, 0-0, goalless at the Wigan Stadium. I don't know what their stadium is actually called, but it is goalless nonetheless, and that does see us fall down into 6th, and I believe we are still in the playoff places, but we've only got the last one. So from here on out, we can't afford to slip up. We have to just keep on working. That's the only option now. Just keep on battling, and then just hope and pray that their efforts at the end of the season is enough to secure promotion. But we are now playing Burton Albion, and this, after a goalless draw to Wigan, is massive, and it's a win. Kelvin Abrifa proving to me why he wants to start. Lewis Wing early on, and Harvey Nibbs with a massive goal, and that could be a massive result in the grand scheme of things. I'm not too sure, and that's going to be a big game. Let me check the league. So, yeah, top 2, right? Yeah, the top 2 get promoted. I think we're out of that race. No, maybe not. Actually, yeah, probably, yeah, we are. So, Blackpool, 2 games to go. So the lowest team. Wait. Let me do the maths of this. So 58 add 6 is 64, and we're on 68. So the lowest team that can catch us is Leyton Orient. 69. So Leyton Orient could get on 69 points maximum, and then Shrewsbury and Blackpool could both get 68 points. Meaning, if we win one more game between now and the end of the season, we are in the playoffs. I didn't think I'd be saying that, but it's true. Just a point almost guarantees it. A point almost guarantees it. It doesn't confirm it, but a point does definitely help. And against Blackpool, one of the teams chasing, I will take a point. But yes, as I said, one win and we go to the playoffs. Gonna put my strongest team out there. We'll need all the good players we can get. And we've done it! Lewis Wing and Sam Smith with a brace. Thompson and Finnegan for Blackpool try to edge a comeback, but they just can't. And if my maths is correct, which it probably isn't, I think we are in the playoffs. I think I could be completely wrong. I think we're through. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think we're in the. I'm not really fussed about the automatic playoff places. I'm just happy that we're through to the playoff places. So, the championship dream is still ever present, and these 2 games, I'm just wanting to save legs, put out a slightly weaker squad, rotation, save energy for those playoff matches. I will keep players in, but yeah, as I've said, heavy rotation is going to pursue. I think what I'll do is just completely rotate the team. I think that'll be the best way. Oh, poop. That's going to be. Sure, I'm going to put Rashesh up. And this also just shows how good or bad our squad depth is. So maybe a new backup centre back. Maybe. And then, yeah, I think, yeah, I'm happy with that. I'll bring Yeardom to the reserves. And then I'll put Illy on the bench instead of Nibs. Alright, pretty much a full rotated side for Rotherham. And that's the point. We don't, as I said, we don't need any more results. We do not need anything. As long as we can just get through to the playoffs, that's all that matters. And we've got Leyton Orient, as I said, doesn't matter. I might put some players out there. I'll just see the player fitness of everyone when the time comes, and because it is such a big break, everyone should be 100%. So, but what I might do is, because I think it was the third choice keeper, Buzanis? I don't know, whatever his name is, and Kamara, they didn't play. They're definitely going to play this fixture against Leyton Orient. And then I'll also see, and that 57 rated right back, I think his name is Ahmed, something like that. So yeah, does not bother me in the slightest. And as you see there, Sam Smith, I'll be getting all my words wrong today, Tyler Binden up to 69 and Illy up to 70, joint second best player in the team. And then yeah, put Craig off for Mamadi, and then no Buzanis in goal. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that. I think I'm happy with that. Got still a fairly strong team out, don't get me wrong. I'd still probably start this in a regular team, and we don't really need it, but it's a win nonetheless. Harvey Nibbs and Sam Smith both on the score sheet, and that's a big 2-1 win. Well, not big 2-1 win, but it's a 2-1 win. And I believe that means in the playoffs we have Charlton, yeah, and then in the other fixture it's Wigan versus Huddersfield. I can't remember what the score was when we last played Charlton. I think we've played them this episode or the last episode. No, we've played them recently. It was a 1-1 draw. A 1-1 draw when we last faced Charlton. Okay, this is going to be a tough one. It is going to be a tough one, but I'm sure we will. Well, I'm hoping we'll get the job done. If we do get promoted to the Championship, the budget won't be a lot, but we'll have to get lots of new faces. If Illy isn't permanent, no, not permanent. If Illy runs out at the end of this season, I shall look to get him on a permanent, and I'll look to get a new right back, maybe a new winger. And that's not a good way. That's a terrible way to start off the playoff, and that really hinders our chance of going to the final. And with only 3 days to prepare, we need something to go our favour. We need to win by at least 2 goals, and because of that, because of what I've just seen, I'm not as optimistic as I would like to be, but we shall hope, we shall pray, we shall hope that we can save the day. I'm gonna leave my strongest team out there. I don't know if I can look. No! It's a 2-1 win, but even though we win, that result wasn't enough. And that's absolutely devastating. And I don't know if you saw there briefly, manager of the month. Illy does run out. We do still have a year with Illy. Okay, that is fine. So we're gonna go through a quick little run through of the players that we have. Buzanis only played him once, and that was a game that didn't really matter, I believe. Oh no, that was probably when he was slowed out. Yeah, I think for us he only played 1 match. And Joel Pereira, I'm probably going to keep him as a keeper. 28 years old, won't decrease for a while, still quite good. Boyce Clark, he's a good enough backup. Gerald Dorset, similar to Boyce Clark, he's a good backup to have. and still quite young, so maybe can grow. Kanu, not grown as much as I would have liked, so we'll see what happens. Brandon Cooper, that's a good little pick up, the tall Welsh centre half. He's done the job. Mbenge had to play a new position at right back, and he's done the job. Tyler Bindon, the star boy of the team, he has been absolutely phenomenal, and he is staying with us to the end. What a player he is. Hopefully I can convince him to stay in the League One, because he is quite good for the League One. Similar, Brahim Ahmed, we've got a really bright future at the centre back. Brahim Ahmed and Tyler Bindon. Brahim Ahmed picked up for free, and that's a great little purchase. What a player he is. Even though he's only 5'10", he is still a great little player. Ashkar Ahmed, don't really see him having much of a future if he's not really. He didn't get loaned out, which was a bit annoying. Andy Yiadom, I think his time is up. He's played well for us, but I think it's now time to move him on. Kelvin Abrifa, good little player, really happy with how he plays. Definitely good to keep. Rashesha, he's a good backup. Charlie Savage, what a player he is, still can maybe grow a bit. Michael Craig, similar to Savage, just really good. Rares Illy, up to 70 overall, what a player he is, and when that loan expires, I'll look to bring him in excuse me, on a permanent. Lewis Wing, the club captain, one of our highest overall players. I don't see him going anywhere anytime soon. What a player he is. George McEachran, one of the latest players that I think the latest player we signed. What a player! Good to bring off the bench. Ben Elliott, another good player to bring off the bench. Yeah, not really got a lot to say. Harvey Nibbs, he missed. Oh no, you didn't see that. Harvey Nibbs missed a fair chunk of the season due to injury, but still maintaining 67. But if he doesn't grow soon, then he might be replaced. Mamadi Kamara, good little player to bring off the bench, pretty much always reliable. Ian Botchman, same, always reliable. Akande, yeah, he's been a bit annoyed about his game time, but he's been alright when he plays. Sam Smith, I believe, our top goal scorer. What more could you ask for a number 10 or number 9 or what have you? He's absolutely phenomenal. Jaden Wareham, good player to bring off the bench, and then Chuma, probably look to loan him out when the window does open. In terms of goals, well, Michael Craig didn't score all season long. Wow. Yeah, Sam Smith, top goal scorer by 9 goals. Lewis Wing, and then Harvey Nibbs close. Yeardom actually getting 6 goals, which is quite good. In terms of assists, Lewis Wing up there again. I believe getting the most goal contributions. No, second to Sam Smith. Right. In terms of other leagues, well, as you can see there, top goal scorer is actually Sam Smith, which is absolutely phenomenal to see. Team stats, that's the wrong thing. That's what I was about to click on. Other leagues. Right. Oh, excuse me. I'll do the top 2 tiers of English football. Burnley going through, as well as Leeds, then Sheffield United, Luton, Cardiff and Norwich in the playoff places. In terms of the teams relegated, we'll be having Portsmouth, Plymouth and Oxford next season, so we'll be playing our rivals next season. The Premier League, Liverpool winning it by 10 points, Man City, then Arsenal, Chelsea, then Newcastle, Spurs and Man United, Aston Villa, West Ham and Brighton finish off the top 10. In terms of the relegated teams, Southampton, Bournemouth and Ipswich surviving, Leicester in 14th. Nottingham Forest having a very different season to the one they had in real life. I've actually changed my mind. I want to see who's coming up. Tranmere, Fleetwood and MK Dons are the teams that we'll be facing. Harrogate, Doncaster, Carlisle and Grimsby in the playoff places. And then officially the worst team in English football is Newport County, which is cool to see. I'll show you this as well. Arsenal top in the Women's Super League and Crystal Palace coming bottom of that. The French League, PSG win it. Not really a lot else to say. Auxerre, Havre getting relegated and Angers in the playoff places. Is this the Bundesliga? I think this is the women's one. Where's the, oh, it's that. Bayern Munich almost go undefeated, but they cannot. Heidenheim in the playoff relegations, and then Holston Carl and St. Pauli get relegated. In the Serie A, I'm not actually too sure what team that is. I think that's Inter Milan, I think, winning it. Excuse me. And then the teams getting relegated: Empoli, Venezia and Lecce. And then I'll show you the Saudi League, why not? Al Hilal topping it, and Al Wada finished bottom. And then Barcelona winning La Liga as well, with Las Palmas, Valladolid and Leganes going down. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see in the future, and I'll see you for another episode of Career Mode very soon. Goodbye.